Hello everybody, welcome to the Comic Game Movie Show, and I'm here to talk about another E3 announcement that I rather enjoyed. Now, Far Cry 6 is coming out, and it looks bonkers. I've seen gameplay stuff. I thought about talking about the gameplay stuff, but I just didn't know, like, I didn't know what to say, because, like, it just looks bonkers. The gameplay stuff looks insane. It, like, Giancarlo Esposito is looking like he's going to be another fantastic villain. Turns out you're not the kid. I thought you were gonna be the kid, his son, like grown up trying to fight against him, but you're not. You're like just a rebel fighter, just like some rebel fighter who was trying to help people get the hell out of this country, and you got caught in the shuffle, and now they killed a bunch of people you cared about, and now you want vengeance. So now you're gonna wage a one-man or woman war, because it's like 5 where you could change the sex depending on what you want to be. Like the name doesn't really change. It's a fucking, you know, sexually ambiguous name. It could be like, you could be a woman or a man. So the name's not gonna really change, but you get to, you know, choose a man or a woman, and you're gonna fight a one man or woman on war against the El Presidente, this tyrant played by the great Giancarlo Esposito. And you got they released a couple stuff. There was a cinematic trailer. You got to see more Giancarlo Esposito. Great acting. It looks like it's gonna be fantastic again. And then they released, like, the gameplay. Like I said, gameplay looks nuts. Like, it looks like there's shades of fucking Dead Rising. There's shades of the 5. It's like, it looks like 5 just bumped up even crazier. I mean, you got guns that can shoot records. You got guns that shoot batteries. You got fucking guns that shoot all fucking bombs out of your back. You got our jet boosters, and it looks nuts. Looks bad shit. It looks like there's just so many options to go about killing people. So many options to go about taking down a place. So many ways to make money. It looks like it's gonna be a sandbox that is just gonna be a lot of fun. It's just gonna take up a lot of fucking time, and I can't wait because I love 5. I didn't know people didn't like 5, but I love 5. But regardless, they released information about DLC content. Now, granted, it's not always a good thing when a video game is already, you know, releasing DLC content, releasing like the season pass stuff, like showing season pass stuff, showing what you're gonna get DLC wise. And I definitely saw a lot of people saying that. But my word, the DLC content. First of all, they're bringing back Blood Dragon. I think they said Blood Dragon 3, which was there a Blood Dragon 2 that I just forgot about? Like, where was I? I played the first Blood Dragon, which, by the way, I never beat the first Blood Dragon. I thought it was fucking hard as shit, dude. I don't even know if you can adjust the difficulties, but I got my ass kicked by Blood Dragon. But it was cool, that whole 80s action movie, like with the music and the way it's even, like, the way the fucking graphics and everything changed, the way it's shot looks different. Like I love Blood Dragon. Blood Dragon is one of the most original fucking DLCs ever. It's right there with Undead Nightmare. But they're doing another Blood Dragon, which is awesome. Can't wait to play that. But then they said they're doing this, and I did not see this coming. This was crazy. So understand this. They had uploaded this video before, and I just saw a picture of the villains, and it was like the legacy of the villains, of Far Cry villains. First of all, I think there's nothing to talk about. Voss is one of the greatest video game villains of all time. What is the definition of insanity? Do you know the definition of insanity? Voss is crazy, man. Voss is crazy. He's one of the best villains of all time. I love that guy. You know, he's one of the best. I think the guy who played him was Michael Mann. Michael Mann did a great job. Pagan Mim in Far Cry, I guess that was 4, is decent. He's not bad, but he's decent. I love Joseph Seed. I see some people don't like Joseph Seed. I absolutely loved Joseph Seed. I thought he was fascinating, the demeanor and the calmness, and you really believed like, it was a whole different vibe from Voss. Voss, you didn't know what he was gonna do. You were on the edge of your seat. With Joseph Seed, it was calm, the father, the flock. Show you the way. Like Joseph Seed was just calm. He was this calm and cool psychopath. You didn't know he would be, like, he had all the makings. Like, he was a cult leader. And he felt like a cult leader. He felt like a modern day cult leader. Well, he believed everything coming out of his mouth. And you wanted to kill that fucker because of everything you went through. But I found Joseph Seed and his Seed family fascinating. I love 5. I love Far Cry 5. I had a blast with that game. I go back and play it from time to time. It's just a fun game. But 6 has a DLC where you get to play. I didn't even see the name of it. And I'm sure like they're gonna break it up. I'm sure like it's gonna be 3 different DLCs. It's like small DLCs where you get to play. Yeah, because they did that on 5. They had these small DLCs. It was like a zombie one. It was like a Vietnam one. It was another one. They're doing the same thing here, except each of these DLCs is you getting to play as one of the villains, and it looks like you're in the afterlife. I don't know that for sure, but it looks like you're playing the villains in the afterlife. Because you see Voss, like, in that weird area where you killed him in 3. He's still there, and he's freaking out, and he pops out, and he's like, where am I? And you see, same thing with Pagan Mim, same thing with Joseph Seed. And then it cuts to you shooting people and stabbing people, and the little stuff you're doing. It's like, okay, so you get to play as each of these villains in their own separate little chunk DLCs of, like, them in the afterlife. Like, they're like, that's what it looks like. You're playing as all these villains in the afterlife. Which is bad shit. I was like, that's a cool concept. That's a cool idea. I can't wait to play this. I might get the season pass because I want to play Blood Dragon, and I want to be able to play all these DLCs. But I won't. I don't get season passes anymore. I like to just wait it out. And I know people are gonna say it's a lot more expensive if you just wait it out and get it later. But I don't like getting season passes because I've gotten season passes, and then the shit I've gotten I didn't like, and I'm just like, man, I could have just waited and just got the game and waited to see other people's opinions and then got it. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to get the season pass. I'm not going to get a season pass for any fucking thing. But, man, I tell you, those DLCs, whoo, they made me even more hyped for Far Cry 6. And that's just topping on top of a game that I was going to get anyways. I'm buying Far Cry 6. And I have the Guardians game. This comes out October like 2nd or something like that, 7th or something. So the Guardians game comes out and this comes out. I might just have to buy them both. Anyways, thank you guys for the Comic Game Movie Show. What did you think of the reveal of the I guess the was the season pass extension content that you're gonna get for Far Cry 6? You get to play as Voss, Pagan Mim, and Joseph Seed in their own individual DLCs. It looks like you get to play as them in the afterlife. Another Blood Dragon coming, which I'm thinking they're gonna give you Blood Dragon first and then those DLCs. But like I said, I can't wait, man. I can't wait for Far Cry 6. I was already gonna pay for it. I was always gonna buy it. I would have bought it already if it was coming out on time, but we shall see. We shall see. I'm hoping this game is gonna top 5, because 5 to me was just like, not that it'll be better than 3, but 5, whew, that was just a blast. Anyways, thank you guys for the Comic Game Movie Show. Please remember to like, subscribe, and like I said, comment below. What did you think of the announcements of this DLC content for Far Cry 6? And if you haven't, what do you think? What do you think? Anyways, thank you guys again. I will see you in the next one.